I'm not sending it is not because it doesn't have the power, but because I don't want to get super screwed up and muddy. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the channel. So real quick, I'm just gonna be kind of quick because I'm kind of limited on time here a little bit. I'm gonna be getting I got my new tires in today. I'm gonna be swapping out my 30-inch Aztecs. So I'm gonna be taking those off. I'm gonna be heading up to the tire shop and getting the tires swapped over and everything. And then I'll come back and I'll do an actual full review or reveal of the new tires. So I will be back once I get the new tires on. Alright guys, time for the reveal of the new tires that I got. Bam. So what did I end up getting? Let's see. Well, we got some Aztecs. Well, that's not very good. Well, this one's on the bottom too. 32 by 9 by 14. All the way around. And I'll tell you what, these things look awesome. Now, kind of the same thing that I talked about before. By the way, these have around 8 to 9 psi in them. I know you're supposed to run 7, but my caliper sucks. And it doesn't give me very accurate readings. I've tried to read it multiple times. Sometimes it show 8, sometimes it show 11. I need to get a new one. But, by the way, there will be riding in this video. I just want to preference that. I will be riding in this video, okay? So don't click off yet. But, I do need to redo my clutches. Just a little bit. I just need to drop down from 16 to 12 gram weights. I already got the 1017 spring in there. So I need to do all that. But otherwise, I'll show the weights, and I'll also show the height of the tire while it's not on the bike right now. Alright, so this is going to be the height and weight of my new 32-inch Aztecs along with clearance. So you can see on the jack, if you guys look in here, it's not a lot of room. This tire's not completely on all the way. I gotta still torque it down, but if I try to, yeah, see, I can't even fit my finger in between here. So that's good because of the way that the suspension works. You know, the suspension will flex up with the more weight on it. So arguably, the way that it's set up right now is pretty much perfect. I don't think you can get any bigger of a tire on there without moving the floorboards at all. So I got this Aztec, is the only one that's not mounted. Now this has about 9 psi in it. My caliper is not very accurate at all. Like, it's pretty bad. I need to get a new one. But I think it's got about 9 to 10 psi in it. So let's go ahead and weigh it. See what we got. What does that say? 58 pounds. Okay. So not far off from the 57 pounds that I had on my my 30-inch Aztecs. In terms of size, let's go ahead and do a size comparison. So let's do it against a 29.5 Outlaw 2. It's going to be kind of hard because the Outlaw 2 is on a bike and this is not on the bike. So the Outlaw 2 is, well, just honestly, it's just a hair taller. Not by much when you take it off the bike because it's a pretty hard rubber compound. But as you can see, difference is pretty much 2 inches. Now I will get the tape measure, and I will give you the best height I can. Well, the tape measure would work the way it's supposed to. This tape measure is broken. I need to get a new one of those as well. So, accurate height, it's about 31.5 off the bike. So, not quite 32. It is short. More closer to 31, but still very impressed with how they came out. Mine are a little bit taller because the OEM Canam wheels are slightly skinnier. So, well, skinnier than most wheels, I should say. So, but yeah, anyway, back to the video. So after seeing that, I do want to say I didn't show it on camera, but when I actually measured the tires when they were on the bike, they measure about 31 inches solid, which is not bad. It's still shy of 32, which is a shame, but that's okay. still much taller than the 30s, that's for sure. And we're also sitting about 14.25 inches of ground clearance, and that's awesome because that's, you know, well over half an inch higher than the 850 now. And this is how I'm going to be running it, and I am so excited for the hole for hole because I believe that Lockdown's going to have a much better chance now against Yellow Jacket, because the thing was before is that Lockdown really did not have too much on Yellow Jacket on the fact that it had less ground clearance and less horsepower. But now that we have these 32s that also have a skinnier tread, which means they're going to bite a little bit harder, then shouldn't have that much of a problem. Also only added about 4 pounds to the bike total with all these tires. So if I clutch it right, we shouldn't have any real issues. I do want to change out the secondary though, the secondary spring, because right now I have a blue spring in there and I'm probably going to switch to a gold. But so let me go ahead and give a little background on how these tires actually happen, because believe it or not, believe this, believe what you want, these tires were not my original choice. So I originally was going to get a set of 31-inch Outlaw 1s, and I told a couple friends I was going to get a set of 32s, and I for some reason just wasn't thinking that the 31-inch Outlaw 1s are actually listed at 31s and not actually, you know, 32s, but that's okay. So anyways, went to go order them, and they went out of stock for some unknown reason. Then the website crashed. I wasn't able to get Highlifter's website to work at all. I wasn't able to find the tires anywhere else. And so I ended up having to change plans really quickly. So I was like, you know what, I'll just go ahead and go with the Tarachi Aztecs. Now I really debated about going with the Assassinators, the 32-inch Assassinators, and giving them a second shot, because I hated the 29.5s. Okay, well that's not true. I didn't hate them, but they weren't as good as what I thought they would be. They're stupid good in thick mud. I think they are the best thick mud tire, but as for everything else, yeah, not really my taste. You know, sink in the sand, they sink pretty much anywhere. Plus they're stupid heavy. They're actually heavier than these tires are, you know, which is crazy, by almost 10 pounds. Actually no, they are heavier by 10 pounds. Anyways, but I really wanted to go with those tires, but the thing was that they're just super pricey, and I'm not looking to spend that ton of money like that on tires. So yeah, running 32-inch Aztecs. I'm gonna you know, throw up some well, not even throw up some clips. The rest of the video is just gonna be me riding. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. I want to do something a little bit different than the typical walk around crap that I normally do. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. By the way, the mud should be super thick, because we've had pretty much a drought you know, this past week. We've had no rain. We had a bunch of rain the week before, but this week we've had nothing. So hopefully these tires do perform the way that they're supposed to, and hopefully they do good out on the trail. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys then. All right, well, we're back at Hidden Spring Ranch out here at Dayton Trail Riders. Got the brand new 32-inch Tarachi Aztecs. Pretty kick-ass looking bike.
I like it, dude. It's nice. I always wanted a Renegade. I mean, the Outlanders are cool, but the Renegades, the way they look, they just look mean. I wanted to get one, but I shouldn't have got married.
Yeah, we're gonna go down and see what these 32s are all about. We're gonna run through some mud holes. I'm really excited. I haven't ridden in like a couple weeks now, because there was the race last weekend, and then I think I was occupied the weekend before. I don't remember. So we have no rubbing so far. I didn't have any rubbing when we were off the jack, so that's good. As for power, right now we're in high range, and I can feel the loss in power. I can feel it, but it's not anywhere near massive. Like I said, I redid my clutch and everything, so ahead and run some traction tests. This should be pretty goofy in here. Wow, yeah, okay. Well, that was basically nothing. It's not a very good test. That was nothing as well. To see how the whole video is gonna go, honestly. Half throttle. Not bad at all. Alright, this mud hole right here is really bad. So, we're gonna hit with some speed. Now, I do want to say as well, no problem. I do want to say as well, I know a lot of people want me to go back to Tecumseh, and I promise you guys, I will get out to Tecumseh. I will. I want to get this whole video out of the way first, and doing this at Hidden Spring Ranch is, there's not going to be any easier way to do that, because I want to ride both bikes myself for a fair comparison between the two. Let's see how we do in the sand pit. Sand pit's usually pretty bad, and these tires are going to dig a lot more than the 30s. Now it's sport mode. Yeah. Starting to feel it, that these tires are digging more in the 32s, or more in the 30s. That's because that super aggressive tread that they got. We're still moving. There we go. Found our first bad mud hole, maybe. Dude, look at that wall. Well, we might be able to get out of this. We barely have enough ground clearance to be able to make this work. That's funny. So close. The free wheel gonna work. There we go. What's nice about a brand new winch? Now, where the heck am I gonna winch to? I don't really have a solid winch spot, if I'm being honest. we'll try this tree. First stuck of the day, boys. It's one of the first stucks I've had with this thing. Almost out. My head itches like you would not believe. This is the problem with having long curly hair. Alright, go ahead and get out of here. There we go. No engine light for nothing, so doing good on that front. STM, not good for engine braking. Let me tell you now. Wow, this thing has no lag. It's crazy. What do we got? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end off the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. The next video that comes out is going to be the hole for hole video, which I'm going to go ahead and shoot that right now. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you have a good day.